Everybody, happy Sunday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Sunday NBA free pick video with a little bit of MLB. In this video, we've got two separate fantastic plays coming your way. The first play is a dabble 4-man play with a 10x multiplier. We're doing $300 to win $3,000 on that one. And we got a unique MLB 2-man play once again on Chalkboard. We're loving Chalkboard right now. With a 4.1x multiplier, we're doing $200 to win $820 on that one. Now guys, before we get this video rolling, you already know what to do. Before I go too far here, guys, let me start by saying this thing first. So first and foremost, we just had one of the craziest runs ever. Now, I will point out our free play run finally ended last night. We did not hit our free play, but we won quite a bit in our MLB and NBA full season pass. So our actual winning streak continues for our paid players overall. We have made $32,000 in wins in the last 5 days. I know that's crazy. You're probably not going to see that anywhere on YouTube for maybe a very long time. We have won $32,000 in wins for our paid plan players in the last 5 days. In the last 4 days before that, we won about $13,000 as far as free plan wins goes for our free plan players. Now, when I say that, guys, keep in mind that is if you're betting the same bet we're betting, so obviously it's all relevant. Some of you guys bet 5 times the amount we do. Sometimes you bet 5 times the amount less. But keep in mind, we're going to show you what we win, and obviously you guys can ride with us if you want. But if you've been on the free plan for the last 4 days, 5 days, we have been absolutely dominant. If you've been on the paid plans, VIP, NBA full season pass, or MLB full season pass, it has been a hell of a ride. We've had a lot of fun. $32,000 in cash tickets and slips. We'll go over that in a second. So, first things first. Let's try to get to this video. It is Sunday. It is 5:30 in the morning. I have not slept. Once again, I'm going to try to fix this schedule a little bit here, guys. But to do that, I'm going to get to this video as smooth as possible. Make sure I give you guys all the information to make sure you guys are successful for your bets on Sunday, both MLB and NBA. So let's get this thing started with the housekeeping. You guys know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our videos. We tell you this as well, guys. Share it with some friends. We appreciate that. It goes a long way with the YouTube algorithm there. When you share this video with friends of yours that are into the same thing, we appreciate it because it goes out there and it helps our page as well. But with that said, the most important thing, guys, like we tell you in every single video, please just take a second to like the video and subscribe to our channel. When you like our video, it is like adding to our tip jar here. It really means the most to us, and it shows us that you guys appreciate the time, energy, and effort that we put in each and every day for these high-value free pick videos. And if you can't call these high-value, you guys are lost. We've had one hell of a run here. So we appreciate the guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. And also, heads up, if this video gets to 1,200 likes, by the last few days, we've had like 1,500, so it should be no problem. I know we have a lot of excited people here. We've done a lot of winning for a lot of people. Some of the most incredible comments I've seen in such a long time. So I appreciate that so much, guys. Our team appreciates that so much. We're actually sharing it within the team. It's been such a good time that we're taking some of these comments, just kind of sharing it with the team because we're having such a great time with it. So we appreciate you guys sharing that with us. And all you guys that are sending your wins in, we've got some really high dollar players that have sent some amazing wins in. So congrats to you guys as well. But like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get this thing to 1,200 likes, because when we do, we'll be sending out a special VIP play to everyone on the winnable free plan, and I'll show you how to get on the free plan later in the video. So, first things first, what do we got here? Let's start with the contest winners like we do every day. Guys, listen, we tell you this in every video. We are extremely grateful for our paid plan players. They are the reason why we have this business. But we're also extremely, we value rather our free plan players quite a bit here. So what we like to do is give you guys that maybe don't have the opportunity to purchase some of the packages that we have. And we know they're not cheap, and it's only for certain people. We get that. We understand that. We like to give you guys a chance to win that one free week of VIP. And how we do that is we ask you guys to like our video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below, right? Then we take all those comments and we drop them over here to this YouTube random comment generator, random comment picker, as you can see. We had 477 comments here. We select 3 people, unique, obviously, and we have 3 people that won the one free week of VIP. We have Cargar, who says, come on, guys, have fun betting, blessed day. We love it. Have a fun betting, blessed day. And then we have Khadijah Pierce. Khadijah, I've seen you before, dear. Thursday night, I hit 12 slips, and last night I hit 9 slips. Let's go. Hell of a week. In the Green DFS free picks last night was so close. Appreciate you always, brother. Happy Saturday. Good luck, everyone. Let's cash. Khadijah, we appreciate you, dear. Thank you for writing this comment. And looks like Lil Big Bird, 2382. Let's go. Guys, we appreciate the 3 of you guys for your comments. Most importantly, guys, if you don't mind, you can rewind if you need to, but make sure if you see your name here, you email support@inthegreendfs.com. Make sure you include a screenshot of your YouTube username so it saves us some time there. And once we get that, we'll verify you first, and then we'll get you set up that one free week of VIP. Congratulations. Also, heads up, you guys have to claim this within 48 hours. We've cut off anyone after 40 hours. It's just too much work for us. We're so slammed right now with our paid players and you guys, our free plan players. We're working really, really hard for you guys to make sure we bring you guys valuable plays that are obviously hitting, as you guys can see. So congratulations to you 3 for that one free week. Let's get on with the next step. Next step is going to be going over the wins and losses for last night. So, sorry guys. Okay, so first things first, let's actually go down here and start with the free play. We'll come back to these. Okay, so first things first, here's what we did. The main free play of the day was this one right here. Now, you guys know this got all out of hand quick. So, Tyler Hero was questionable. There was nothing else on the injury report. Tyler Hero got ruled out a few hours before the game. John Morant got ruled out like 10 minutes before the game. He went to questionable, and then like right as the game started, they decided to rule him out like 6 or 7 minutes for the game. It was kind of wild. So we lost Ja, we lost Tyler. We thought we'd have an easy two-man, and this is the craziest part of all. These guys did not blow out Philly. They had a close game the entire game. Gobert went crazy, and we used him in a couple of the plays, so that was cool. But this play, we had Julius Randle, and honestly, we thought he'd have no problem hitting this point prop. He just didn't get it done. Didn't take a ton of shots. He missed a few shots in there. Didn't get it done for us, so that two-man play didn't work. But because that play got turned into a two-man play, we said, hey guys, we're going to send you out a bonus play today, and we'll send the bonus play out on Dabble. This was the bonus play, and yes, it started absolutely fantastic. Bam was done at halftime. That was just a hell of a move with Tyler out. And even though against some of those big boys down there, he just did fantastic. That score was done at halftime. Giannis was fine, cruised right past as we expected. Anthony Davis had a great game, even in that limited minutes. That was a blowout game, unfortunately. So this is the big problem here again. Once again, Powell cost us again. He cost us a couple nights ago as well, him and Kawhi, but it wasn't them, it was the blowout. The blowout was really problematic here once again. And we thought with Anthony Davis in, they'd keep it a little bit closer, but they just did not. The Clippers just completely dominated them. And quite honestly, Powell had a bad night, if we're keeping it real. He got a little hurt before halftime, but he's had a bad shooting night, missed a bunch of shots, couldn't put it together for us. Also, didn't get to come back in the fourth quarter. We needed him there, and he didn't get to play the minutes we needed out there. So we missed on that free play. No harm, no foul. We also missed on this one. NBA full season pass, guys. This is going to upset a lot of people. Cade Cunningham had 10 rebounds. He had the double-double. This is green. We thought we won this, and then the stat corrected and took the rebound away, bringing Cade down to 9 rebounds, and we missed the double-double by a stat correction. This is a $1,250 win we missed by a stat correction. It was all green, and then it changed with the stat correction. So one of our players mentioned that. Sorry about that, guys. That happens once in a while. No big deal. You know we crushed it everywhere else. And this one here, late in the game, Derek Jones Jr., even the blowout started getting it going, but the blowout became so crazy they even took Derek Jones Jr. out. So he needed one more bucket, missed that last three, couldn't get that one done. But let's go on to the wins real quick. I know a lot of you guys are here for the free play, so I don't want to take too much of your time on this, but it's also important to show you guys how we're doing things. NBA full season pass. We will start with that. We had to play on Sleeper, and you guys know we love Sleeper. It's one of our top 3 apps over here, top 3 or 4 apps. Now listen, here's the deal. We juiced this play up. We utilized Klay Thompson hit at least 4 more three-pointers, took care of that for us, as you can see before the blowout. Zubac, light work. He's been dominant lately. And, of course, Derek Jones Jr. got it done there at the end for us with those extra couple of minutes. Almost cashed another one for us, but no big deal. We won $1,900 on this one here, so everyone in NBA full season pass was pretty pumped about that. We also won this one here. Ja got ruled out, so we got the void, but this is a cool thing about Chalkboard. A lot of apps don't. This is a great teaching experience here, guys. Teaching moment. Chalkboard is an app that doesn't. So a lot of apps that happens if you have a two-man play, right? If you did it on Sleeper or anywhere else, you had a two-man player on Prizepicks, and when your guys got voided, that play just it's voided. You get a refund. That's all that happens. Here in this situation, that's not what happened. Ja got voided, but Giannis kept dominating, and because it's Chalkboard, and you can do single-man plays on Chalkboard, at least in most states. We actually got the win on this, so we ended up cashing $427.43 on this one here. So $1,900 here, $427.43 here, and then we had this $900 win in the NBA full season pass as well. This one was actually incredibly easy. We kind of cruised past that one. Duncan was done, no problem. Bam flew through it, and of course Harden and AD got theirs done before the blowout was over, before they left for the blowout, so that was easy as well. Really good night in the NBA full season pass. All of you guys made a ton of money. MLB full season pass, kind of an interesting day. We didn't dominate, but we came through with a couple of plays. This one being the most critical one here. The Mike Trout home run, that was one of my big calls of the day. I was pretty certain he was going to have a home run in this game. Took him a little bit longer than expected, got a bit later in the game, but he cracked one out, as he did the other day as well. Guys, Mike Trout, look for him this year. He's going to be doing some damage, I think, this year, when he can, obviously, based on the team around him. But Mike Trout with a home run call, fantastic. We won $1,004 on that one. And we had something else here. Overall, we came up to about $4,500 in wins for the paid plan players. So everyone that bought the MLB full season pass, everyone that bought the NBA full season pass, congratulations once again to you guys. Guys on the VIP, congrats once again. We crushed it. Free plan players, sorry we missed it, but again, that's going to happen. There's going to be plenty of time we lose, not just 1 day, 2 day, 5. There's going to be times you lose for a week, okay? It's going to happen in our play style. We've been pretty good, so it hasn't happened for a while, but keep in mind, guys, fantastic $4,500, about $4,500 a day for our paid plan players. Now, let's get on to the rest of the video so we can get you guys some picks and get you guys rolling for Sunday. Get that water in. Okay, so you saw the wins there. You saw the close calls over there. Now, what we're going to do here, guys, same deal. I'm going to show you the sleeper promo first because, once again, see this play right here? This is the type of play we send out for the VIP play that's sent for free if you guys hit the light goal. Now, out of the last I want to say 5 days. You guys hit the light goal 3 of the days, and we won 2 of those days with you guys. We won the 2 days you didn't hit it either. So the 2 days you guys didn't get the light goal, we hit the VIP play we would have sent out for free. So we won it 4 out of the 5 days, and you guys got 2 of the 3, which is not too bad. So get this video to 1,200 likes, guys. And we'll be sending another play very similar to this out today. It might not be the exact same, obviously not the same play, but it's going to be on Sleeper today. And I'll show you this now. I'm going to show you the Sleeper promo first before I jump into play 1. I'll do this quick today, kind of get you guys right through this. Most of you guys have seen what's going on in the last couple days, but so there's 2 apps that the VIP play will come out on today. It's going to be on Sleeper or Better. The high likelihood is going to be Sleeper. So you're going to want to know this in advance before I tell you what the Sleeper app does. Guys, you're going to want this on your phone, downloaded and ready to go. Now, we use a Sleeper a lot, so if you're playing with us, you're going to want this app anyways. In fact, if you guys haven't figured it out by now, the way you get good at this stuff is you play on multiple apps. You do not play on one app. That is not the way to win. We have to line shop. We got to make sure you guys get the best lines and the best apps. That's what we do here in the Green DFS. Our players know that our paid plan players have to do nothing. They just let us take care of that, and we send them the plays. But for you free plan players, we try to tell you that so you guys understand that, A, we'll set you up properly for the free plan, but when you make your own plays, we want to also teach you stuff. I want you guys to learn from this. We love that you come here and enjoy the videos. We want you to be learning from this process, and a lot of you guys do that. So we're trying to make you guys better sports bettors and DFS players over time, so keep that in mind. Now, you're going to need the Sleeper app on your phone for this ready to go, because we've got thousands and thousands and thousands of players now that are copying our plays. So when we send one of these plays out, the lines can move pretty quickly, and they can get zapped or bumped or taken off. So you want to have Sleeper on your phone. Here's the deal. Sleeper's got a couple things we like a lot. The first, they have those unique prop lines. So we get double-doubles and triple-double options on Sleeper. We can't get those on a lot of other apps. Excuse me. Chalkboard's been good with that too, but a lot of the other apps don't have it. So we like that on Sleeper. Not to mention, we get adjustable lines on Sleeper. Now, if you guys saw what I did in that last play, I don't want to... Yeah, let me show you real quick. I want to show you guys what this means so you know. So you see that last play we showed you guys with the Sleeper play? I'll show you this real quick because I think it's important you guys understand why these adjustable lines are so valuable to how we bet, because our bet lines are different. So that's yesterday, or the day before rather, and then where's this thing at? Sorry guys, my apologies. Okay, so that was yesterday, my fault. Yeah, we cleaned house yesterday. If you guys weren't here, $32,000 in wins in 5 days, just unbelievable. But coming on to, okay, so today. So what we did here, Clay's line was, I think, 2.5. We juiced it up to 4, okay? Zubac's line was, Jones Jr.'s line was like 9, and we juiced it to 11.5. So we juice these lines to get better payouts. Now, the reason why we like that on Sleeper is because we're able to take a play like a 2 or a 3-man play and get a payout that's much greater than most 2-man plays, right? So we have the adjustable lines that we love, but most importantly, guys, Sleeper just has the best promo on the market. I'm just going to keep it real. Listen, we love Dabble's probably our favorite app, then Sleeper and Chalkboard, but Sleeper's promo is just unmatched right now. It's really simple. You play 5, you get 55. So the minimum deposit for Sleeper is $25 minimum to get you on that app. Now, on Dabble, it's $5, so we'll show you that later if you want to spend a few less bucks up front. But for Sleeper, $25 minimum deposit. But when you play $5, you're 11xing your money. They're giving you $55 for free, giving you $55 in free bets to kind of build up your account with. So the cool thing is, you play 5, you get 55. This is a great promo for anyone that wants to start off. It doesn't have a ton of money up front and wants to start with a lower bankroll and build up slowly and not risk so much of their own money. This is the promo for you. On top of that, today you're going to get a Scotty Barnes free square today, which means obviously when we get this video to 1,200 likes, and I have absolutely no doubt we're going to get to 1,200. You guys have been absolutely dominating that. So thank you guys. I want to also thank you for that, because that allows our channel to grow and our business to be able to, do what we need to do out here in the YouTube street, so to speak. So we really appreciate you guys. But with that said, when we get to that 1,200 likes, okay, we'll be sending out a special VIP play. It's probably going to be on Sleeper. If not, I'll show you the better promo super quick. More than likely on Sleeper. Put it like a 80-20. 80% chance it's going to be on Sleeper, maybe even 85. So with that said, you want this on your phone. Now, when we send that play out, okay, if you're brand new to Sleeper, you can add the free square and add that to boost your payout even more. It's just an additional option if you want to add it to your play. Now, to get Sleeper, go to the description of our video, scroll all the way down to the very bottom, and click on the Stand Store link, okay? This is what you're going to see. This has all of our links here. I'll show you this later in the video. But for now, all you have to do is click right here on Sleeper, make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go. Now, for everybody new here, I'll just do this one time so we don't got to go over it again. Our business name is InTheGreen DFS. If you're new here, DFS just stands for Daily Fantasy Sports, okay? So our business name is InTheGreen DFS, but our code across all these applications here is always just going to be InTheGreen. So click on Sleeper, make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you're going to be good to go. Make sure it's downloaded and ready to go, because when we get here later today and we send this pick out, I'm telling you guys, you want to lock it in as quick as you can. As soon as you get that winnable text, lock it in, okay? Don't miss the lines. We've been winning a lot on these Sleeper plays, so try to hang with us on that. I'll show you this very briefly. This will take us about 20 seconds. If we happen to send it out on Better's the other option. We like this app a little bit less. We're keeping it real with you here. They're doing some changes, so hopefully they have some things that we can kind of take advantage of soon. But, we like to attack certain apps for certain reasons. You guys know that's how we kind of operate here. But right here on Better, the main thing we attack here is they have these boosted props. So if we find the boosted prop that we like and it makes a lot of sense, we might throw the play out on Better. The promo is super simple for Better. It's basically your first bet, win or lose. Whether you win or lose, your first entry is on them. They will give that money back up to $250. So if you bet $250 and you win, you get the $250 back. If you bet $250 and you lose, you get the $250 back either way. They have an AD free square today, so you can pop that in there and add that to your, actually, AD free square? I don't know if that's correct. I think I might have adjusted that. I didn't think I adjusted that one, guys. My apologies. The free square will be on there either way. Add the free square if you want. If you need Better, click right here on Better. Make sure the code says in the green, and you guys are good to go. Now, you saw the two promos. The most important one is going to be Sleeper. Make sure you have that on phone ready to go. When we get this thing to 1,200 likes, everyone is going to get a VIP playset right to their phone. You're going to want to have that locked up. Now, play number one is going to be on Dabble. Let me get you down here real quick. All right, let's see here. Okay, so play number one is going to be on Dabble. Now, guys, what we're decided to do here today is stick with the four-man thing. We've been doing four-man plays quite a bit here. That was a lot of fun. Dabble posted that a couple days ago. We crushed them. Had 1,020 copies, took 90K. We probably won a lot more than that from them the last 4 days. I kind of feel bad, but that's going to happen sometimes. That's our goal here, is to take it from these guys. Now, here's the deal. The play today is going to be on Dabble. We're sticking with the four-man play. Now, listen, if we happen to fall off the four-man plays and not win for a couple of days, we'll drop it to a three-man. We do really well with three-mans, but we wanted to give you guys another four-man because, listen, we're on right now. Let's keep it real. Even last night's play, set up beautifully. Everything was right about that. We just got a blowout and a couple bad shooting performances from Norman Powell. Outside of that play was beautiful, and it really probably should have hit if we didn't have a blowout. Now, today we're going to go back to the four-man play. Now, on this four-man play here on Dabble, the lines have already started off significantly better, except for one player that's even on the other couple of apps, so everyone else is already lower for now. So we got that ELV, early line value. We're betting $300 to win $3,000 with that 10x multiplier. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is sports betting. There is never going to be a guarantee. I know shouldn't have to say this to everybody. I want to make sure I put it out there for you new guys that are seeing your friends win, thousands and thousands of dollars with our plays. There's going to be a fall off at some point. You're going to have a losing day and a winning day. It's going to happen. Remember, bet responsibly. Only you are responsible for your plays. Don't ever come to our channel bitching if a play loses. Luckily, we don't have that here. We're very blessed, but I've seen other channels and it's hard to deal with. And those guys have to deal with that all the time. We don't have that, so we appreciate you guys for not doing that. But if you're new here, remember, you're responsible for your own play. Now, on this play, you bet whatever you want. We're betting $300 with the 10x multiplier to win $3,000. But if you don't have Dabble yet and you want to try Dabble out and you've been seeing us win all this money on Dabble and you're like, why the hell am I not on Dabble yet? Well, here's your chance. For just $5, when this play is over, when I'm done showing you the play, for $5, I'll show you how you can do this exact same play for a chance to win $300, which is $5. I'll show you how to do that on Dabble here in just a second. So, play number one. We're going to Deni Avdija, over 42 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, the 32 and 45 Spurs will travel to take on the 34 and 44 Blazers at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total here is 228.5, and the Spurs are 3-point underdogs. On the Blazers side, we have DeAndre Ayton, Scoot Henderson, Robert Williams all out, while Jeremy Grant is doubtful once again. We also have Anthony Simons, Tamori Kamara, and Deni Avdija all questionable. So keep in mind, Deni is questionable today, and I will point out he was a late Q tag 2 days ago, but he did end up playing, which gives us a good sign that this thumb issue or whatever, wrist issue, whatever it is not really much of a problem. I think he plays today. We should be okay. Also, no Grant. We might not have Simons today, and we may not have Kamara, so I think Deni probably goes today. So we're pretty comfortable with this play here. If he doesn't happen, all good. It becomes a void and just turns into a three-man play, so we set that up pretty safe there for you guys. So, on the Spurs side, we got De'Aaron Fox, we got Victor Wembanyama, and of course, Jeremy Sohan out. The guys, first things first, Deni is questionable as we noted, but we think he's going to play for this one. Here's the deal. In his last 5 games, Deni has gone over this line, well over this line, all but once, okay? The one time he went under was, of course, a blowout. Now, Deni Avdija has been the biggest highlight of the season for this Portland Trailblazer team, as you guys know. Someone we've used a lot to make a lot of money with this season. At this point, we assume he's honestly playing for a contract at this point. So we're going to run him until he stops performing at a high level. That's kind of how we're going to run this thing here. Tonight he gets a beautiful matchup with a Spurs team that ranks 22nd in points allowed, 28th when it comes to rebounds allowed, and 23rd when it comes to assists allowed. Guys, we're going to keep this one short and sweet here today. We're sticking with our guy, Deni Avdija, to carry the load here for play number 1 here. And I'm going to show you something else real quick. Over here, we have the Outlier Research Tool. Heads up, guys. We know this is not for everybody, but if you're interested in the research tool and you want to try it out for yourself, there's a link in the description of our video. Just scroll down. You get a 7-day free trial. See how you like it. It's for some of you guys that want to make your own plays. Some of you guys have no interest in it. We get it. But for now, at least we can show you how this works on the screen. So, Deni Avdija, points, rebounds, and assists, as you can see, over the He's actually 42, so we'll adjust here to make this, so you guys can see the actual numbers. Not that it's going to change anything, but just so you guys see. He's up to 42 now. So we got 42 on Deni. Gone over 4 of the last 5 games. This one he missed, but I will point out it is a blowout, Sacramento, so keep that in mind. Now, here's the kicker here why we use this play, guys. Real simple. It's a matchup thing. These Spurs are pretty weak right now. The cool thing about this Spur team is that they're not playing much defense, in fairness, but they're staying with some of these teams they shouldn't be staying with. So we kind of like that. Less blowout opportunity. We like that situation here. But for Deni Avdija, here's the matchup here. It's pretty simple. Points allowed. These guys rank 22nd, which is pretty bad. Rebounds allowed, second from the bottom at 28th. And Deni is getting all the boards. That's going to be nice. And assists allowed, they rank 23. So just a really sweet spot here. I also want to point out, guys, Deni's technically a small forward. His main position is small forward. He does play power forward, so I'll show you both of these, okay? When Grant's out, sometimes I slide him to the 4. I've even seen him slide to the 5 before. It's very unlikely now with Donovan Clingan, but just keep in mind, he's playing the 4, or the 3 of the 4, and I will say on the small forward position, they rank 24th, 30th, and 20th when it comes to points, rebounds, and assists allowed. And when it comes to power forward, still 15th to points allowed, 21st to rebounds allowed, and 23rd to assist. And guys, this is really simple. It's a usage thing, okay? Even with Simons in, he's been just honestly dominating for this team. With Simons out, it's a whole nother level. So I think Simons is going to probably sit one more time here today. Check this out. Last 5 games for Deni, 11 potential assists, 17.4 rebound chances, and he's getting like 10 to 12 a game, which is insane. And you can see right here, like you can see his, it'll show his rebounds. 7 rebound, 15 rebounds here, 15 rebounds here, 11 rebounds here. It's crazy. So dude's getting about 36 plus minutes, a little bit more now that Simons has been out. Fouls are about average here at 3 a game. Now, here's the kicker for Deni. He's putting up 20.4 attempts in this span at a 53% clip. That's big time for someone like Deni. Never did that before. He's really showing himself and taking over here for this team. 3-pointers, about 7 attempts a game. Getting about 2.6 with 37% made there. Free throws takes care of business. Has no problem with that. But, guys, Deni Avdija is a threat for a triple-double essentially every game, especially a game like this. So, if you want a side bet, you can consider it. They're not going to give you great odds now because everyone knows it's Deni Avdija. And, out there hitting triple doubles is not a big thing for him and guys like Josh Giddey right now with their play style. So we're taking Deni Avdija here for over the 42 points, rebounds, and assists here today for play number 1, guys. The matchup's too good. It's enough pace to make it work for this game, and we don't think that Simon's going to play. And the truth is, even if Simons plays, I think we're fine here, to be completely honest with you guys. We have Tamari Kamara is going to be out of this game. We've got a possibility of also missing, who else are we missing a possibility of? Simon, and Avdija, of course, who's the other questionable guy. So we like this one. I think Deni's going to roll in this one today. I think he gets it done for us. 42 points, rebounds, and assists on a Sunday for play number 1. Play number 2. We're going back to someone else that dominated for us the last couple of times. That's right, someone we do not use a lot in these videos, but we're going to go back to him again. He's been really good. Nikola Jokic, that's it. Over 41.5 points and rebounds today. Now, the 46 and 31 Pacers will be traveling to take on the 47 and 31 Nuggets at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total here is 239. We love that. And the Pacers are 6-point dogs. This is a pace-up matchup here for the Nuggets. Another situation where we like this with Joker here. On the Nuggets side, Jamal Murray is questionable. On the Pacers side, Pascal Siakam and Isaiah Jackson are out, while Ben Shepherd is doubtful for this one. Now, once again, guys, we have a slight lean that Jamal Murray will probably sit out again another game here. Jamal Murray is very heavily utilized in the playoffs. It's a situation where they can get through some of these teams without the need of utilizing Jamal Murray. Now, Pacers are a good team. They're a solid team. They don't play very good defense. They're missing Pascal Siakam tonight. I don't think Miles Turner has anything at all for Nikola Jokic when it comes down low. Not to mention Joker shooting threes now like Steph Curry. So whatever's going on there, we'll take it. But look, guys, with that said, we're all over Nikola Jokic. He's been red hot as of lately here, guys. In his last 5 games, Jokic has gone over this line all but once. The one time he went under, he missed it by the hook, 0.5, and it was a massive blowout. So no excuse. Could have easily gone over all 5. Tony gets a fantastic matchup with a Pacers team that, by the way, is heavily upped in pace there on the chart and pace chart there. These guys rank 21st when it comes to points allowed, and they rank 21st when it comes to rebounds allowed to that center position. So they're ranked pretty low here, bottom 10 in both these spots here for these guys. You got Miles Turner, who, not heavily a defensive matchup to a guy like Joker. We don't have a lot of problem there. And you don't have a Siakam there tonight either, so less to deal with. You're going to get a backup, someone that's not going to be able to do much of anything. You'll probably get like an Obi Toppin, who's fun, but he won't be able to do much to someone like Joker. It depends. They'll roll whoever they want out there. It's not really going to matter. No one's going to have a chance. It's going to be Miles Turner doing his best, but Miles Turner, he's always hanging out in the 3-point line. So Joker's going to shut this guy down today, guys. Look, with the fast-paced game we have here in this matchup, and Siakam being out for this game, we think Joker just smashes this line with or without Jamal Murray. I think it's going to be a complete smash tonight. Another one of those games where Joker just goes crazy for play number 2 here. Now, I'll show you this on that research tool again. last 5 games. Remember, if you guys want this, check out this tool. There's a link in the description. You get a 7-day free trial if you're someone that wants to try it out for yourself. Real simple, guys. Indy, there's an overall. Against center position, they rank 21st when it comes to points allowed, and of course 21st when it comes to rebounds allowed. Bottom 9 in both categories. Last 5 games, Joker's gone over every game. Missed this one actually missed it by 1 because we have to update ours. Missed it by 1, but look, I mean, it was a freaking 30-plus point blowout, so not a big deal there. And you know, real simple, guys. This is all about Joker. With or without Jamal Murray, it's a matchup thing. We just have a matchup that's too sweet right now. These guys aren't playing enough defense. They're running offense pretty fast, but it's not going to be enough for someone like Joker. And here's the deal. 18.8 rebound chances per game in this 5-game stretch. That's crazy. 39.7 minutes in this stretch. The guy's playing 40 minutes a game in this stretch. No foul trouble, 23.8 attempts, field goals. That's one of the highest I've seen in a while. Does literally everything for the team at a 60% clip. 3-pointers. Now he's coming on as a 3-point shooter. 7.5 attempts. He's hitting like 3 a game lately, which is kind of crazy. Free throws, taking care of business at the line, as always, like Joker does. But guys, we watched this game the other night. Crazy outlier game. Look, this is simple. These guys are jockeying for position right now. They would much rather face this Minnesota team in round 1. So I think they want to win some games here tonight. I think Joker puts it on them pretty early and often. I don't think we're going to have a lot of problem with this one tonight. I think the score case stays close enough. We don't have to worry about a blowout, but Joker to the moon on this one, guys. No problem. We're taking Joker for 41.5 over on the points and rebounds. Play number 3, another guy that's been pretty hot for us. And it might look like this is all the hot players, but listen, this is all matchup based. Everything we've done today is matchup based. We got plenty of plays for the NBA full season pass and the MLB full season pass. We got actually a lot of fun stuff coming for you guys today. But for the free plan, we wanted to get you guys in a spot where we could feel pretty comfortable. We're looking for players that utilize the most usage on their team. That's kind of what we put together here. It's kind of the theme of this particular play. As you can see, most usage. Now, we're taking Steph Curry over 31.5 points and assists. Yes, we added the assist to this one. I'll tell you why in a minute. The 51-27 Rockets will travel to take on the 46-31 Warriors at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the point total on this one is 225.5, and those Rockets are 4.5-point dogs. Now, on the Warriors side, everyone's good to go, healthy, good, all set. On the Rockets side, we have Jabari Smith Jr. questionable. Outside of that, both these teams are fairly healthy, which we like. Now, as you guys have been seeing, Steph Curry has been really turning it up as of lately. In his last 5 games, he's gone well over this line 3 times, and in those last 3 games, he put up 60, 43, and 41 points and assists, respectively. We are looking for 32 points and assists. He went 60, 43, and 41. Fantastic in those last 3 games. Then he gets a Houston's team at home. Now, while these guys are good at defense, they rank poorly to that point guard position. Houston crushes in most positions, but they rank 28th in the entire NBA when it comes to points allowed to the point guard position. Now, I'll point out, when it comes to assists allowed, they rank 2nd. So they're very good at stopping the assists because they're a very good defensive team. But the reason why we're adding the assist here is that, we got a situation where Steph Curry is probably going to go off and just ignite through the air. And my thought is this. He can easily, he's been doing it every night, he can hit this in points alone, right? So what's good is if they decide to box him up, double team him, he's extremely shifty. You know what he does. He's going to kick the dimes all around the court. He's going to pass it to Jimmy. He's going to get it to his open guys on the perimeter. And Steph's going to find a way to get assists. So if he does get the double coverage, what they usually do is they'll usually lay off him early in the game and double him late. Or they'll double him late until someone gets open and they lay off him late in the game. So however you look at it, excuse me, I decided to add the assist to this one because to be quite blunt with you guys, I think he scores 32-plus points alone in this game. Good defense, but Steph is at home tonight. If you guys have watched him play recently, it's getting really crazy over there at Golden State. They are ready to roll. And they're going to make a run, I think. So that's the play number 1. We got play number 3. We got Steph Curry over 31.5 points and assists. I'll also show you this real quick, guys. Last 5 games, did not go over here. As you can see, did not go over here. Scored, obviously, massive blowout here. Close, not quite there. But blowouts, not good games here. Last 3 games, he's been really putting it on him, guys. 60 points and assists, 43 points and assists, and 41 points and assists. Now, I want to show you the breakdown here, if you see this here. 52 points, 8 assists. Now, that's an outlier game, obviously. No one hits 12 threes all the time. Well, Steph does, but most people don't. He's only the best shooter in history. But now, if you look right here, guys, I want to point this out, okay? 52 points, 8 assists. 37 points, 6 assists. 36 points, 5 assists. So take the assist away completely. He still goes over in points in all these games. He gets a juicy matchup against a Houston team that ranks 28th, second to last in the NBA when it comes to point guards. Look at this. These guys are sharp everywhere else. They are tough to deal with in every other spot on the court. That's how we like Steph here tonight. Listen, they're gonna do what they can to throw Steph around. I think he gets open. I think he probably has close to 8 assists in this game and a ton of points. So I love this play for Steph Curry tonight. Also point out in this span, these 5 games, 11.2 potential assists, about 33 minutes, no foul trouble, 22 attempts, 47% clip, 3-pointers, 13.2 attempts. That is huge. I also point out, this is going to be an ugly one here, I think, but I'm still going to show you. Yeah, so these guys are pretty good against the three. But as you can see, their weakest position against three-pointer is also the point guard position. So we have no choice but to take Steph here tonight. Listen, guys, if you don't love the play, don't take it. But we know it's defense. But the real kicker is last game of the night. Everyone's going to be waiting for it. It's going to be that 8:30 close up. Everyone's going to be waiting. All our slips going to be completed. We're waiting for Steph Curry to close it out for us. We get to sit down on a Sunday evening and enjoy a fantastic night and watch Steph Curry dominate for us for play number 3. Play number 4. You wouldn't believe it. Oh, maybe you would. We're taking Giannis for over 44 points plus rebounds. Now, lately, if you guys have been watching our plays and riding with us, we've taken Giannis on only points recently. We decided to switch up just a little bit. The chart doesn't look as pretty, but I'm going to show you why we did this here in a second. Now, the 43 and 34 Bucks will travel to take on the 21 and 56 Pelicans at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total here is 220.5, and the Pelicans are 9-point underdogs. On the Bucks side, we got Damian Lillard, Bobby Portis, and Jericho Sims all out. On the Pelicans side, need a deep breath for this one. Brendan Boston, Jordan Hawkins, Herbert Jones, CJ McCollum, Trey Murphy, DeJounte Murray, Kelly Olynyk, and Zion are all out in this one, while Jose Alvarado is questionable. Remember what I said there, guys. Kelly Olynyk is out for this game. Now, this one's pretty simple. The Bucks are jockeying for playoff position right now, and Giannis has been red hot. In his last 5 games, Giannis has gone well over this line 4 times. Actually, let me say that again. In his last 5 games, Giannis has gone over his point total, just points, 5 times. However, in his last 5 games, he's only gone over the points plus rebounds total twice. Both of those came in his last 2 games. I'm going to tell you why in a minute why we're using this. Now, we like his points plus rebounds tonight because this Pelicans team has literally no defense for him down low. Now, if it wasn't bad enough already, it was already a horrible situation for him already. Now we get someone that's going to be a backup power forward trying to hold him down. And when I tell you who this guy is, you guys are going to realize why we picked this play here today. But guys, look, pretty simple. Okay, they got no defense down low. Giannis is a fast transitional player as well for a big boy. These Pelicans rank 28th when it comes to points allowed, 21st when it comes to rebounds allowed to that power forward position. Not only that, with Kelly O out tonight, Kelly Olynyk not being in this game, Giannis is probably going to get a matchup with Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And he's just no good. I don't know how else to say it. He's just not going to be able to do anything whatsoever to keep up with Giannis tonight, guys. You should already know what that means. Giannis to the moon here tonight for play number 4. Giannis, we're taking him with the points and the rebounds in this. It's really simple. Brook Lopez doesn't care about rebounds at this point. He doesn't care. He wants to shoot 3-pointers. And listen, we don't mind Brook. We use him in a lot of plays. Won a lot of money with Brook this year. But right now, it's Giannis time. They know what to do. They got to get in, get out, no injuries, knock these guys out as quick as they can. We have a reasonable spread here, so we may not have a horrible blowout. I think it's the same as the last few games for these guys. They're playing a lot of these teams closer than expected. That's helping us. But Giannis can take care of this easily by the end of the third quarter. So we're taking Giannis tonight for over 44 points plus rebounds. Now, guys, before I show you the recap, I want to show you something real quick, very important. Before I do that, let me show you this. Giannis over here. Now, points alone, let me just point this out. I want to make sure we're on the same page. If you have to take points alone, it's not a bad idea. We've been taking points alone. We've been hitting we've used Giannis for every one of these games and we've won, okay? But we've opted for this play to go with his points and rebounds. Now, the reason why we took his points and rebounds, why it's only these 2 games. Again, I want to show you rebounds. 17 rebounds here, 15 rebounds here. Now, what's happening is you guys can see, first off, Philly and Miami. Philly, no good. Miami, much better defensively. Crushed them for us on our ticket tonight, or last night rather, so no problem there. But here's the main focal point of this story here with Giannis, okay? So here's the deal. As you can see, things are ticking up. They got to get some wins. They got to make sure they're in the right spot there for the playoffs. They got to get themselves comfortably in there without Dame Lillard, okay? Last 2 games, he's lit a fire and he has dominated. I think this continues for Giannis here tonight. I want to point out power forward position. These guys rank 28th for points allowed and 21st for rebounds allowed to the power forward position. Not only that, this number will be completely different. It would probably be last in every category if you saw that he had to go up against Yves Missi down low and Jeremiah Robinson Earl. So guys, this is going to be a sham show here for Giannis tonight. He should have no problem taking care of this line. 17 rebound chances a game, 37 minutes, no foul trouble, almost 19 attempts at 63% clip. Get a couple threes up the game, taking care of business at the line for the most part at 77%. Going to the line at 12.4 attempts there is pretty serious. You guys know how Giannis does it. So guys, we are taking Giannis over 44 points plus rebounds for play number 4. Now listen up, guys. Now, first things first. I'll recap the play in a second. Before I do, I want to give you guys some alternate lines. Some of you guys get freaked out if a line gets taken away. We know Dabble's probably watching us closely. We have absolutely demolished them the last 5 days, starting April. I mean, this has got to be bad for them. So I'm hoping. Listen, I'll be blunt with you guys. Losing last night was probably a good thing that we lost the Dabble play at least, because let them take a deep breath so they don't get rid of us, because that was we were really crushing. I mean, 4 10x plays in a row. I mean, it was just getting nuts. So with that said, we're taking PRA first on Deni. Deni's the one guy we want PRA on. If you can't get PRA, I suggest points and rebounds second and points and assists third. You can also take just points tonight, but I really want you to try to get the full portfolio here with Deni. He's the one guy we really can't pass on that, okay? Now with Jokic, we are deciding to take the 41.5 points and rebounds. The reason is, excuse me, I do not think Jamal Murray is going to play in this game. Whether he does or not, it doesn't really matter. It's not going to change a ton. But if Jamal Murray doesn't play, you know what's going to happen. Same thing as the last couple games. Jamal Murray's been out for, 4 games now, and Jokic just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring. So I think he gets this with points alone. He's going to have no problem getting boards down there with no Siakam, just Miles Turner down there. So with the points and boards there, if you have to take alternate lines, you can take points, rebounds, and assists, points, assists. All his lines are good. Again, 2 guys, their entire portfolio is live for you. Now, Steph Curry, you can take points. First off, points and assists is our first choice. That's why we have it. You can take points only. You can take points, rebounds, and assists if you want. It's up to you. Giannis, same story. You can if you don't do points and rebounds, I'd go points next, then I'd go points, rebounds, and assists as far as order goes. Just by preference, you guys can always do what you want. So as you can see here, we're taking Deni Avdija over 42 points, rebounds, and assists. We're taking Nikola Jokic over 41.5 points and rebounds. We're taking Steph Curry over 31.5 points and assists. And we're taking Giannis over 44 points plus rebounds. Now, guys, pay close attention here. I'm going to try to get through this to make sure you guys see all the proper details here. Here's what we're doing. We already bet it. You see the pending, our bet's already done. It's a $300 bet to win $3,000 with the 10x. Now, if you don't have Dabble yet, I'm going to show you right now how you can do the exact same play. I'll do it very quickly today for just $5. Follow with me, okay? First off, you guys been here and you've seen all these wins on Dabble. You're probably like thinking to yourself, why am I not on that app? Well, now it's time to do it. Here's what you do. First off, before I do that, click on Dabble here. I'll show you this very quickly, okay? Dabble does some things that other apps don't do. The first thing is, look at this. 3-man plays. We're getting 6x multiplier. Prizepicks, the casual app, is giving you 5x. That is a 20% difference, guys. Please don't do your 3-man plays on Prizepicks. Get with it. Do 3-man plays on other apps. Prizepicks is not the place for 3-man plays. The payout is horrendous in comparison. 20% is crazy, guys. Huge difference. Anyways, the 4, 5, and 6-man plays, we do a lot of these in the NBA full season pass. We're getting 20 and 35x over here on Dabble. We're only getting 15 and 25x on Prizepicks. Again, significant difference. More than that, those apps don't have this. Over here on Dabble, we're getting 8-man plays and 12-man plays. We do a lot of the 8-man plays in the NBA full season pass. If we have big slates like today, we like to do 12-man, so heads up. NBA full season pass players, we got a couple of these fun ones coming your way. We've also crushed it. We hit one of these the other day. We won $7,000 on it, the 8-man. One of them was a push, the other was have been 10,000, but it was still a beautiful day. We won, I think, $12,000 that day, and we'll show you that on another video. But you can scroll back a couple videos if you want. That was April 1st. And no, it's not an April Fool's joke. We did win $12,000 on that day, and 9,500 of it, well, I think it was 2,500 was free plan. The rest of it was paid plan. But guys, if you want Dabble and you want to do this play right here, okay? There's the play, our favorite play of the day. If you want to spend just $5 for a chance to win 300, here's what you're going to do. Click right here on Dabble. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. Now, I want to point out, when you guys make your deposit on these apps, we get a small kickback. So if you don't mind, make sure you click here on Dabble. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. Then just make sure you deposit at least $5. You can deposit whatever you want, but $5 is the minimum. When you deposit that $5, we get a kickback and allows us to produce these free videos for you guys every day, which is the reason why we're here in the first place. So we appreciate that for you guys. Deposit that $5 on Dabble. Dabble's going to give you 25 free on top of that. So take that 25 and that 5, put them together, gives you $30 for the 10x multiplier for a chance to win $300 for play number 1. Again, just click here on Dabble, make sure the code is in the green, and make sure you deposit at least $5, and you're good to go. That's play number 1, our favorite play of the day. Now, play number 2 is an MLB play today. It is going to be on the Chalkboard app. We're having a lot of fun with Chalkboard too, guys. So first things first, let me quickly show you that Chalkboard promo for everyone that's new. You're going to want to get this app. Now, the first thing, if you guys have heard Chalkboard before and never used it, because they weren't available in a lot of states, well, they have changed. They just expanded to like 14 new states or something. So check this out. Here's the map. If you've never been able to use them before, a lot of our guys, our players that are in Florida, New York, and Pennsylvania didn't have apps to play on before, and Virginia, and now they do because Chalkboard's available now. So now you guys can play with us over there. Again, there's a ton of new states, so look at this map to make sure your state's available. But here's the deal. Chalkboard's got a couple of cool features. The first thing is that they have an early cash out feature. We've taken advantage of that multiple times now. It's been very fun. We're kind of teaching our paid players how you can utilize that to your advantage. We've got a couple little secrets that we're using over there, at least for now, until it gets changed. But the Chalkboard app has the early cash out feature, has the adjustable lines. Not to mention, it's extremely user-friendly. We're having a lot of fun with it right now. But if you want to get the Chalkboard app, and you're going to need it for this play, okay? You might as well get it anyways. If you're one of our players, or free plan players, even, you're going to want to have this anyway, so get out of the way. When you get this, app, first off, you get 100% deposit match. Just make sure the code is in the green. There's also a free square today. You can use the SGA free square. So if you want to take the play that we're going to give you in a second, it is an MLB 2-man play. But if you're new to Chalkboard, you can still add the free square and boost your payout. So just heads up there, you can still do that. Now, if you want Chalkboard, you got to click right here on, or go to the description of the video, scroll all the way down to that stand store link at the very bottom. Click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you're good to go. You want Chalkboard down because this next play we're going to show you is on Chalkboard. Let's get you there next. So play number 1, as you guys saw, was on the Dabble app, of course, which was right here. Play number 1, our favorite play of the day. Our second favorite play of the day is our MLB play, and it's going to be over here on Chalkboard. Now, we have a 4.1x multiplier here, which is another thing we love about Chalkboard. I haven't mentioned this a lot, but guys, we are finding significant advantage in doing 2-man plays on Chalkboard. Now, if you guys know our play style, we don't do a ton of 2-man plays, but we have recently found that on this app, for whatever reason, we're getting really good deals for 2-man plays. This is a 2-man play with a 4.1x. Most apps are giving you 3x topped out on this, but because Chalkboard and Sleeper have these dynamic payout. Sorry, the Chalkboard has dynamic payout. So what happens is the payout is all about the particular play you put together. It's not like a set payout like a Prizepicks or like a Dabble, for instance, right? So for 2-man plays, we're starting to really attack this app, and we are winning a lot. I mean, we have won a lot of money on Chalkboard. If you guys have been watching us, we've won a shitload. I just withdrew $10,000 on there just from some of our Chalkboard wins. But check this out, okay? $200 with a 4.1x multiplier to win $820. Here's a play on Chalkboard. It's going to be MLB. Follow along. Play number 1. We're taking Jackson Churio over 1.5 total bases. Now, guys, before I go too far, if you're someone that wants to play extremely safe and you think that our play is not safe enough for you, which is it's pretty safe, you can take Jackson Churio for over 0.5 hits as well. We are using total bases on both these plays. It gives a little bit better payout, and we like both these guys, A for speed and B for the ability to hit hard and far. So, Jackson Churio over 1.5 total bases. Now, tonight Jackson's going to be facing off against right-hander Carson Spears. Now, in his last 7 games, Jackson Churio has recorded a hit in all 7 games. He played 8 games this season after missing the first game or not having any hits the first game. He's gone 7 for 7. He's got a hit, at least 1 hit in every single game. Not always easy to do in baseball. He's also got the short part tonight. I don't know if they're at home, actually. I got to check that, actually. But here's the real kicker with this play, okay? Churio crushes Carson's pitches, namely the sinker, four-seamer, and cutter. Now, Carson Spears doesn't have great command here, and that's where we expect Jackson Churio to kind of take advantage here. He's been really hot on the bat. He's got great speed, so if he gets that hit and it's a single, he can turn it into a double very easily. Not to mention, he hits doubles and home runs with ease. So, remember, with total bases, if you guys are new to baseball, total bases works like this, okay? Steals don't count. You have to get either 1 hit now and 1 hit later in the game. 2 single hits would be obviously over 1.5 total bases, or you can get a double. A double cashes that as well. A triple cashes that, and a home run cashes that. So a lot of times what we're having is our guys are hitting home runs, and we're done early in the game. Don't got to worry about it. He can hit a double off the wall. He can hit a single early in the game and a single later in the game. Either way you shape it, we're taking Jackson Churio over 1.5 total bases here. Nice payout as well for play number 1. Play number 2, we're going back to Fernando Tatis Jr. Now we're taking Fernando for over 1.5 total bases. Now I'm going to be honest, you guys. Fernando is live for a home run call today. I like the matchup. It's in that Chicago stadium, that Chicago field. You can crush out there. So just heads up. He's got a good matchup here tonight. But we're going to kick to the 1.5 total bases for this particular play. Will we have a home run play for him? Probably. I also want to point out, this is crazy, but on Chalkboard, we have hit a home run play, at least one, every single day since the MLB season started. That's insane. Most people are not able to do home run calls like that. So keep in mind, if you're in our MLB full season pass, this is pretty awesome. We've hit multiple a couple days and one at least every day. Last night, Trout took care of it. So it's been really good for us in terms of the home run calls. But guys, Fernando Tatis Jr. over 1.5 total bases. He's facing right-hander Ben Brown tonight. Look, Ben throws only 2 pitches. This guy's going to have a very big arsenal there. He's got a four-seam fastball and a knuckle curve. Now, Fernando destroys four-seam fastball. He doesn't have a lot of experience with knuckle curves. He's like 8 at-bats with knuckle curves. We don't have much experience with that. But when it comes to four-seamer, this dude rips. 9 at-bats this season. He's got 9 at-bats, 5 hits, 1 home run, and a batting average of .556 against a four-seamer. That is crazy. So against the four-seam fastball, that's his bread and butter. He wants to rip it every time. And guess what? Ben Brown throws that thing like 60% of the time. So you're going to get a ton of options there for Ben Brown to rip this thing, or for Tatis to rip this out of the park. Guys, also point out, Fernando Tatis Jr. has recorded a hit in 7 of his 8 games this season. He's got a multi-hit game in 5 of those games. Fernando's on right now. He's also got a homer. So Fernando's doing his thing right now, guys. I like this play a lot today. I think it's fairly safe given what it is. Also, let me point out, please, NBA starts at 6 p.m. So we got a little bit like an hour earlier at NBA. But baseball starts at 1:30 p.m. These 2 games are around the 2 p.m. range, Eastern Standard Time. So if you see in this video and it's after that time, no need to worry. You can miss on these 2 plays. We're hoping everyone gets it in time so you got the MLB to watch early And obviously, we have a couple good basketball games early. Our NBA season pass, guys, we have plenty of plays coming for those early games for you. Even though the real sweet spots are in the evening games, we have that good Laker game and a couple games we don't want to miss on. So we'll have some plays for you guys. But play number 2 is going to be Jackson Cherry over 1.5 total bases and Fernando Tatis Jr. over 1.5 total bases. We got 200 on this one to win 820. As you guys see in every video, we place every bet that we give you guys. Whether you're on your free plan or you're on any of our paid plans, every single play we send you, 100% of the time, we'll be betting at least $100 to $500 on that play. Minimum $100 on every play. We usually around 200 to 300 right now. But either way you look at it, we're stacking units just because we're up in an absolutely insane amount of units in 5. It's the most insane thing. I don't think anyone on YouTube has done this in months, if not a year. I mean, this is crazy. What we have here, some of the guys in our comments are up so many units. I don't even know channels that are up that many units for the entire season. So it's insane. We're on a nasty run. It's not always going to happen, but guys, be grateful for this thing. Let's see if we can keep it rolling today. Here's the deal. We're taking this for play number 2. If you don't have Chalkboard, all you got to do is click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code says in the green, and you're good to go. Now, I showed you play number 2, showed you play number 1. Next, I'm going to show you guys something very important before I get you out of here. Very, very important, okay? Now, when you guys scroll down on our YouTube description, on the video description, scroll all the way down, you're going to see the link. It's called the Stand Store link. This is our Stand Store. So long story short here, guys, it just houses all of our links, right? It's going to look a little bit different. It's a little bit cleaner looking on your phone, but for now, you get the idea. If you guys are new and you want welcome bonuses, any of these promos here, if you want to take advantage of these and kind of boost your bankroll and get yourself started up there, we very much appreciate if you get them with our links right here. You can click our links, make sure the code is in the green. That goes a long way with us, guys. That shows us that you guys appreciate what we're doing here, and that's how we're able to provide these free content for you guys. So please understand that. If you want this great content, we got to have you guys doing things like liking the videos like you're absolutely succeeding at and clicking these links. So we appreciate that. Next, our username for our YouTube here is InTheGreen DFS. We also have a second channel called InTheGreen DFS Picks. I strongly suggest you guys subscribe to that as well. If there's anything ever happens to our channel, you always have a backup spot. You won't miss our videos. So you want to be on InTheGreen DFS Picks. Also, we're going to throw in some little goodies out there, some little Easter eggs. It's not going to tell you when, but you want to be on the InTheGreen DFS Picks as well, okay, on the YouTube as well. Lastly, we suggest getting on Instagram now, guys. We're going to start blowing this Instagram up. It's a new thing we're going to start working on. We're posting our wins every day now on Instagram. There's a shitload of them, so it's been a lot of fun. We also got the Instagram girl. She's going to do something super cool for us. She's going to be setting up wins. We're going to show you all the wins in a reel for April 1st, all the wins in a reel for April 2nd, April 3rd, April 4th, April 5th, until we have a losing day. It hasn't happened once in 5 days. Which is insane. But so you see some cool stuff over there on Instagram. Plus, we're going to do some giveaways and things on Instagram, so make sure you follow us on Instagram. Lastly, the most important part of this entire video, click right here on Winning Picks, free and VIP. Now, this right here is our Winnable. Our Winnable houses all of our plans. From our free plan over here to our VIP plan, we have weekly and monthly options here. I'll show you in a second. To our season passes, both NBA and MLB full season pass. I'll show you what these are about in a second. You get one more day to have the special on this one, so I'll show you that in 1 second. Now, over here's the free plan, the most important part of this video. If you guys are watching our videos and you're still not on the free plan, you are clearly doing yourself a disservice. We had someone write the other day that he didn't get the play because he didn't listen. He wasn't on the free plan. He missed out on that play we cashed, whatever it was, $1,200 on. So, brother, you got to get the free plan. Click right here. It takes 3 seconds to get on that thing and sign up, guys. It costs you nothing. And once you're on that free plan, when this video is over, we send all these free plays right to your phone. So you guys, our free plan players, can get these plays and lock them in before the lines bump. It's very important you're on that free plan. Not to mention, guys, when this video gets to 1,200 likes today, and I know it will, we're going to send a VIP play out for free to everyone on the free plan. So make sure on the free plan. Next, our VIP options. That for some reason, this last month, our VIP plans have gotten very popular, which is great because it's a great option for a lot of people. I do want to point out the season passes have a little more value if you plan on staying with us for a long time, and I'll teach you that in a minute. Our VIP options are $2.99 a month or $9.99 a week. Now, most people opt to do the monthly, and the reason is because our play style. We are not going to win every day here in InTheGreen DFS, and we don't have to win every day. We have big-time payouts in the way we play. We can win once or twice a week and be highly profitable. Then obviously you see streaks like this where we win $32,000 in 5 days, and it goes to show you why our play style is so A, unique, and B, so highly profitable if you follow along with us, okay? Remember, this one is $2.99. It covers all VIP picks and plays, so you save $100 for this one. Or you can do the $99, which is weekly, of course. They automatically renew, so this one's the weekly, the other one is monthly. And of course, it comes with all picks and plays for VIP sent directly to your phone for all apps. Next, the season passes. The NBA full season pass is our most coveted, most profitable package. We crush on NBA, NFL, and MLB every year. We win every year. We're winning players on those sports every year for the season, by a lot too. Now, with the NBA pass, the cool thing about the NBA pass is you're now encroaching the NBA playoffs, and we generally make our most money in the NBA playoffs, especially that starting point up to the last 4 teams or so are left. What we do here, guys, is what we're going to do is this. If you want to get the NBA full season pass, since the season is close to end, we want to give you the 50% off deal. So you can type in code NBA now from now to the end of the season, and you'll get this pass for 50% off. If you're asking yourself if it's worth it because there's only playoffs yet, just go back and look at our wins. You shouldn't have to ask yourself that. You can make this $750 back in literally one day. In fact, if you played with us last night, would you make $4,000 in NBA season pass? So just to give you an example, all you guys that bought this last night and missed the 4 days before, you're good to go. You won thousands of dollars with us last night and you paid this off very quickly. Now type in code NBA now and you'll get it for $750. It's 50% off. Make sure the code says NBA now. You can click right here on purchase, and you can also use the buy now, pay later option. It's up to you guys if you want to use that, but we do have those available for you. A lot of you guys love that stuff, so it's there if you want it. Just click on purchase and make sure you click on that buy now, pay later if you want to use that option. Make sure the code says NBA now. Now, our new package, very, very expensive, very difficult to do package, something that we've just absolutely dominated the first 5 days of April. I mean, it's been so, since MLB season has started, we have just completely dominated. It's just going to be completely blunt with you guys. It's not going to happen all the time. So understand that coming in. You're going to have plenty of days that don't win. We haven't shown that much recently. We've just been crushing everything. So with that said, the MLB full season pass is a lot of work for us. Okay, it takes a lot from us. I'll be honest with you. It's a lot of games, a lot of volume. It's extra 2 months on top of the NBA. It's a ton of time, but this pass is very much worth the $2,000. I'll be very blunt with you guys. You can wait halfway through the season, 3/4 of the way through the season. This pass will pay itself off in a couple of days sometimes. If not, last night it paid itself off tenfold. Now, last 2 nights, tenfold. Now, with that said, if you use code MLB now today, we'll make this, I think it's the last, we have our code, what day is it today? The 6th, I think we have until the 7th. So I think you have today and tomorrow until Monday to take advantage of this. Now, if the code says, if you type in code MLB now, you'll get this for 50% off. Now, that code's going to go away soon, so if you guys are going to ask about it later, just know that'll be gone. If you want to use this, use code MLB now, and it will save 50% on this package. You can still use the buy now, pay later. It comes with every MLB pick and play for every slate up through October 25, MLB playoffs and World Series. We had someone comment, one guy commented last night. I know he sent us an email. I apologize. He sent us an email 3 nights ago, and he said, hey guys, I want to tell you, he bought both packages, by the way, at the same time, which is not always common. A lot of guys will buy NBA first and win a bit, so they'll come buy the other one. This gentleman bought both at the same time. So he must have already won some money with us, I'm assuming, or had trust us because of the wins. He bought both packages. And he said, not only did I pay off my packages in my very first night, I made an extra $6,500. So he paid off both of his packages, $750 here and $1,000 here using the discount, 50% off code. And he made an extra $7,000. So again, it's all about the better and how you play. If this is for you, you know what to do. If it's not, guys, you can come here every single day and get the free picks from us. We're going to have them here every day for you guys. Now, with that said, guys, we'd like to give you guys a chance to win a free week of VIP. If you're not someone that can afford these packages, or if it's not in your line right now, we get it. We understand. It's not for everybody. This is, if you look at this package and it looks outrageous to you, that's okay. It's not for you, and that is okay. What we do have for you guys is the free plan, which is going to come with a free play every day. In fact, we have 2 free plays every day, and you can earn a third one by getting the likes over 1,200. So we give you guys a shitload of value here, if you can't tell by now, which I'm sure that's why you guys are all here. But we do want to give you guys a chance to win a free week of VIP, which basically comes out to this 99 here. Now, it's a free week of VIP. Here's how you do it. You like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below in the comment section. Now, when you do that, we basically take all those comments, we throw them into that YouTube random comment picker, and we randomly select 3 people to win 1 free week of VIP. So make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Now, we love when you guys do say things like, hey, I'm tailing the Dabble play, or I'm tailing the Chalkboard play. Hey, guys, I'm tailing both Chalkboard and Dabble. But for today, since we've been absolutely dominating this last 5 days, we would love it if you guys tell us how much money you won. Tell us if you're having a great time. Let us know, how you feel about this 5-day domination. So give us some comments below, guys. Remember, we appreciate you guys so very much. Most importantly, guys, we tell you this in every video. Please, guys, gratitude first. It's very important to us here. Gratitude first. Show gratitude, not to us, but just remember to be grateful when you win, okay? So when you have wins like we just had the last 4 or 5 days, we shouldn't have people complaining if you lose a play. We haven't, but I want to be clear. We shouldn't have a complaint if we won you that much money in 4 or 5 days. So just keep it positive. Remember, guys, we're all in the same team here. We're trying to win for you. When we keep those positive comments flowing, and we don't have to deal with the negative ones those other channels have to deal with, that's more conducive to us being successful here. And what that means, we're able to take more time to create winning plays for you guys, our players, okay? So we appreciate you guys very much. Stay happy, stay humble, guys. Let's have a wonderful Sunday today, and let's cash.